Hello, family and friends. Set my timer. It's the old Crown Dances. Happy Halloween! Happy Samhain! I'm not doing a damn thing. I'm just gonna sit here and make this video, and I won't get no trick-or-treaters because my house sits way back. It would be a big surprise if a child were to walk. I'm sitting here looking at my little squirrel. He's on the fence outside my window, and he must see one of the feral cats, and he'd be careful because they'll get him. Them kittens are getting better sized now, fairly decent size, and they are learning how to hunt. So I'm hoping they keep the field mice down. So, and they're getting a lot friendlier. So, anyway, let's get on with this haul. Of course, it's an eBay haul. What else would it be? At this point, I did get some beautiful pieces in today, though, that I'm very, very happy with. It's not a huge haul, though. It's not a real big one. This first item is from BEADOFFAM ERICA, Bead of America. It was $3.51, and it is a bloodstone, and it's a cuff bracelet, and it's silver plated. It's 925 silver plated, which means nothing with my skin. Unless it's silver, I'll probably have to clear coat it along with those charm bracelets that I put up the other day, because I don't think my body's gonna leave that alone. It was $3.51. Nonetheless, though, it's very pretty. Very pretty. I'm gonna have to shape it a little bit, but it's got a nice sized oval bloodstone in it. And it's got a very dainty design to it. So yeah, so very pretty. So I'm happy with that. I don't know where I'm going to go with it. I took 3 bracelets off of over here this morning. I just don't know where I'm going to go with it. It's, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I will say one thing. It's very, compared to the Tibetan bracelets, this is very delicate, and it's very, yeah, this is not the right place for it. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. It's kind of flimsy, though. I've got to pass that on. It's kind of flimsy, because when I went to go put it on, one of the sides started to, I don't know if they're meant to be like that. I would doubt it. So it's going to be one I'm going to have to be very careful with on getting on and off of my wrist. Of course, it's clear up here on my arm, not really down here where it should be. But it is extremely flexible. But with that, you'd have to be careful that it would eventually snap. So, I don't think this will be an everyday piece. It'll be probably a piece that I wear once in a while. I did get it because I wanted the bloodstone close to me, but just because it's not now like these guys. Of course, these guys are flexible too, to a degree. You know, I'm surprised but they have some kind of stamp on the back of them. They have some numbers. I cannot see those damn numbers to see if by chance these were silver plated. If so, I coated them all. There is a stamp. Every one of them have a stamp, and I can't see. I'm gonna have to ask somebody when I remember. I'll have to take one off and say, "Can you tell me what the hell that says?" Because it's clearly stamped. But I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know what it's saying because I can't read it. But that is a pretty bracelet. I don't think I would wear that because it is so very delicate. I was hoping it wouldn't be quite so dainty. I would wanted to wear it every day, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So at any rate, that's that. Let's move on. It's only a 20-minute video. Done me yapping. Access Line in the Center Market. ACCESS Line in the Center MARKET. This is where I got this from. This was a buy it now item. Everything else was auction, I'm sure. Yeah. There was no shipping. This was $1.75, and this was that bottle of glue that I had gotten for my foils, my nail art foils. Then one of them ended up coming with glue. So now I've got 2 bottles, so I should be pretty good on the glue. That was $1.75, so I can throw this bag out. That's what I love about getting my videos done. I can throw all the packaging out. I can, I got a little candy here in case a trick-or-treater shows up. Oh, I used to love that. Especially when I was younger. I still like it. Giving out candy. But for some reason in my neighborhoods, I mean, I'll see some mamas, and they usually start about 4:30 around here. And I kept peeking out the window to see if I could see anybody out there, and there's no one. It's so sad. But this is very rough in the town. They probably take their kids somewhere else. But I used to love handing out the candies and seeing all the little kids and all the little costumes. And that would just give me such great happiness, you know. I didn't know who they were. But I just, you know, the kids, how they acted and the energy they have is, oh, and they're so happy they're getting their yummies and looking at them in all their costumes. Now, one of my granddaughter put up on Facebook, they had a school parade. I didn't know they still did those. And the 2 of the great-granddaughters were in the parade, because one of them's in Head Start there, and the other one is in 1st grade. And they're so cute. They're both little princesses, and it's like, oh, I just love it when the kids put up photos so I can see them. At any rate, yeah, I need to quit. I need to shut up. Okay, the next item is from DHT QSI, and this is an 83.5G Ocean Jasper palm stone, and it was $1.76. And I like it because I really have small hands. I mean, I have actually tiny hands. They look longer because of the nails. But I have very short, stubby fingers, and I can even almost put my hands up to some of my younger grandkids, and their hands will be bigger than Grandma's. Grandma's got little teeny tiny hands. At any rate, so this is really just about the right size, but it's a nice palm stone. So it's ocean jasper. It's pretty. I liked it. Oh, maybe you can see it better. I get my nails out of the road. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, it's a pretty piece and it fits. You know, yeah, see, for me, I mean, I can't even close my whole hand around it. So it's not even a very big. It's maybe an inch and a half wide, maybe all the way around. And I can't put my hand completely, see, around it, even without the nails. So it's a pretty good size stone for me, because if it would have been any bigger, it just would never have worked. But it's a still beautiful piece. I'm very happy with it. I know they call these worry stones, but I've always said I don't like the word worry. Concerned. This is my concerned stone. So yeah. I've got another one that was just oh, it's right here. That was just rock that came from Dollar Tree. You know, Healy, when they had their garden rocks. Pardon me, I'm sorry. No, I can't edit it. So there's a big difference in the size. Big difference. But this is the one I set, and I will, I rub on it. And but this one fits my hand better. So I will have to look. I don't think I've done red jasper. Yeah, I think I have a what I did a thing on bloodstone. I haven't made the video. The properties. Bloodstone is a wonderful stone. And I thought I had a bloodstone palm stone coming. I'll have to go look. I got almost all my refunds back because I had like a whole page. And then lo and behold, about a week later, after, because you get so long to turn in, with the eBay policy, 2 items came. I'm like, oh jeez. So now I'm going to have to try and contact those people. And eBay won't let you put out like your email address or anything. I don't know how to, because I need to reimburse them because it did come. I had 2 items coming about a week after and it's like, darn it, they've reimbursed me, and now I've got the stuff, and I haven't showed it yet because I haven't paid for it. So I feel like I'm stealing. And so I need to try and, I don't know how to work that out with them. But I've got to figure out a way so I can reimburse them. I'll pay them what it was supposed to be. So I can pay for the two items. They weren't very much. But, yeah, I'm like, oh, what's the odds of that happening? I sit here and wait, and some of them were things that were like almost a month overdue. I'd waited that much longer. And they didn't come. And now they're here, and it's like, oh, holy moly. Alright, I gotta get down to the last item here. Last item is WUZ HEM 568. Talk about beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a a 10 mm red curl 18-inch necklace, 99 cents. And and it's real. It's real red curl. Has a nice clasp on it. And I didn't think I'd be able to wear an 18-inch drop, but with the weight I had lost, I must have lost some in my neck because it fits like it should. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful, oh, it's gorgeous. I love this size of bead because it's big enough for me to see it. And you can tell it's the real, you can tell it's real just by feeling it. And and look at that color. Love this. Love this, love this. And for 99 cents? Yeah. And then from the same person, I got this gorgeous carved old green jade phoenix statue or pendant. It was $3.25. And is this piece. I am so in love with this. And when my sister sees this, she is just gonna shit because she loves the phoenix and she's gonna want one without a doubt. And I will have to go in and try and find her one. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, I don't see my address on here. I don't know if that helps you. I hope the camera's picking this guy up. It's a beautiful phoenix in there. But I'm not going to wear it as a necklace. I mean, I don't know. You probably could put a piece through here. There is a teeny tiny. I mean, I don't even know. I could. Ooh, a chain wouldn't fit through there. I don't know. It'd have to be a really skinny piece of leather. I didn't buy it to intend it to be a pendant anyway. But it's big. It's a beautiful big piece. But I'm going to most likely put this piece on my money altar. That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put him over there. Yeah. But I'm sure she's going to want one. So, yeah, it's see, you can see it's not no little. And it's thick. And I am so pleased with this and that necklace. So I'm going to have to go back in and look over what else they have. And if I find another one of these, I'll get one for her. But I love it. I would like to get that necklace in maybe jade. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I think, well, I think that's it. We made it. That's everything. So, alright. I am just going to kick back and relax. And I think I'm going to do some reading tonight. In some of my books. I ordered a book. Waiting for it to come in. It's from, Penchecks. It's from Christopher Penchecks. I know I'm not saying that right. Penczak. So I ordered a new book. So I'm going to be very happy for that to come in. Yeah. Well, later guys.